Hello everyone, it is MG2222 here, and today we are opening Premium Pack 1 and Tactical Evolution. I do not have much to say about either of these right. Okay, Metamorph's actually pretty good. That might actually be worth running. Legacy of Yatagarasu, too situational, I think. Zero, we got the Black Magic Ritual. I don't think I have Magician of Black Chaos, but that's kind of cool. What does this do? Spell Trap, quite a monster effect that can make. I think Gemini Imps are too situational. Javelin, oh okay, that was funny. Red Eye's Black Metal Dragon, which is terrible. Another Metal Morph, and another Javelin Beetle. Another Legacy, that's a playset of Metal Morphs. And, okay, Zero the Mant, that's actually pretty cool. And Marshmallow is actually quite nice. It's a nice stall card.
Hello, Shadow Realm. Wolf Duelist here, and we are once again back with another episode of the Progression series. I'm sure Mega's told you all about the card list or whatever, since he should. But we've only got one win up from last time, and I plan on keeping my lead, or at the very least not losing again this week. So let's open our packs. So today we've got 3 packs of Premium Pack 1 and 24 Tactical Evolution. So yeah, we're gonna do what we can with this. Let's see what we got. All right, so first up is the 3 premium packs. Now, to be fair, there's only 15 cards in this entire set and 5 cards per pack, so maybe I'll get one of everything. I don't know. Well, definitely not. Red Eye's Black Metal Dragon, though. I mean, that's cool. Marshmallow's obviously the best card here. But yeah, activate one of the drawing card. Activate only if you're the Legacy of Yatagarasu. I'm guessing made to counter Yatagarasu because of the Yata lock. We got Zero Ritual, no Zero the Man. Though, why do we have another Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon? Stop giving me Javelin Beetles. Like seriously, if you're gonna give me a ritual, you could at least give me Magician of Black Chaos. Well, oh, okay. Well, it did give me Magician of Black Chaos. I got what I asked for, and I got Zero the Man. And I'm pretty sure I just got like the Zero Ritual a second ago. And there's Metal Morph, which Metal Morph is not a bad card in the slightest. So I will gladly take that. But yeah, okay.
So, Premium Pack 1, actually pretty satisfied. Snake Whistle. Yeah, because this is when what was it called? The Venoms were introduced, so we're probably going to be seeing quite a few Snake cards in here. Venom Snake. Once per turn, you can place a Venom counter on a monster your opponent controls, and it cannot attack that turn. It exists. Strike Slash is basically just, I guess it's a better Rush Recklessly, but it's a trap, so you do have to wait for it. So you have to wait for it. Flintlock, isn't this thing used for like FTKs? Ojama Knight, which is fine, I guess. Double Summon is not terrible and does help for Gemini monsters if that's your fancy. Is actually pretty good in terms of stats. It's basically just Dark Charcoal and Pachi.
Actually, open some of this. Now, most of the cards in this set will probably not be. Wow. Right off the gate, I get an Elemental Hero card. Elemental Hero Marine Neos. Pretty sure I don't need that, but you know, it is what it is. Cocoon Party. Okay. By the way, part of me actually does. You can kind of see it in the artwork here. I kind of want the Chrysalis Pantail only because I think the art for it looks cool. It will not go in the deck at all, but you know, it is what it is. Well, asking you shall receive. There's Chrysalis Pantail and next, so I guess technically I can make like if I get like Marine Dolphin, I can get that. Definitely not gonna use it though. Counter, actually, that's more important to me. That's good for countering counter traps. So you know, good on that. Fifth Hope. Again, a lot of like anime support in this episode. Okay, Neospace Pathfinder isn't bad on that front, but Chthonian Emperor Dragon, normal monster will face up on the field. It can attack twice. I mean, it's cool. It reminds me of Emperor Dragon.
What is this? By banishing 2 wind and no, no. That is not worth 3 monsters and a discard cost for what's basically just MST. Not even a quick MST either. It's like spell speed 1 MST. Necro Garden is pretty cool. Unfortunately, it is a warrior and not a fiend, so that kind of screws my strategies a little. Thousand Eyes Jellyfish. Wait, didn't Ocean's Keeper say that it had to be destroyed to search this thing? Bad. And we got an Offerings to the Snake Deity, or Rise to the Snake Deity, rather, which I did not give Anomenons, which so that's kind of pointless. I will see you guys in the duel.
Oh, but that's a good one. Double summon can conduct two normal summons or set this turn. That is gonna be, well, especially when we get into the next era, that is gonna be extremely broken. But that's what I like to see. Thank you, game. More of that, please. Okay, last pack. Venom Bird, Rise of the Snake, Chrysalis Pantail, got plenty of you. Destructive Draw, Cocoon Veil, Gift Card, Crystal Seer, Excavate. Okay, nah. And Summoner's Art. Okay, so we did not get the cards we were looking for specifically. I mean, really, I think I'd much rather add like Marshmallow than anything we really pulled in this set. Like, I imagine my deck is not going to change too much from what we got previously. Now, that being said, however, I'm realizing that I'm not changing up my deck strategy too much in these recent episodes. So, win or lose this episode, next episode I will have a completely different strategy. So, that's about it. I'll see you in the duel.
Hello, Shadow Realm. It is MG2222, joined as always by my good friend.
Wolf Duelist and Mega, it's good to be back. I think I ran into somebody on like in the halls on the way here, but hey, I'm ready to duel you right now because you know what, buddy? One of us is leaving the raw yellow dorm today, and I don't know who it's gonna be.
Yes, that is true. I actually didn't think about that. It is another promotion exam episode, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
The Rock
Oh,
takes
that's
it.
not a good start to my promotion exam.
The thing is, I'm not sure if I want to go first or second this time. I think I,
Hmm.
I think first is probably the move, to be honest. Okay, that is a thing that
Yeah.
exists. I'm just gonna
Oh boy, the
set
me that
three and
has to
pass.
edit this is gonna have a field day. Set three pass. Oh no. All right. I'm feeling a little generous here. Have 1,000 life points.
I will have 1,000 life points, but in response, I will also activate
Ooh.
Macrocosmos.
Helios, the primordial sun.
No, it's second part. While this card is face up on the field, any card sent to the graveyard is banished. Said, and I should not have done that there. I just realized, but actually, I shouldn't have been playing this at all. Now that
So
I'm
you
thinking
just
about it.
banished my other card.
Yeah. On second thought, I probably should not be running this.
Oh,
I had a specific plan for it. Then I'm just like, oh yeah, half my stuff realize I'm discarding.
bruh, you're playing Dark Worlds. Your entire deck revolves around you sending stuff to the grave.
I just thought about that like just now.
I want a back-to-back win, but not like this. You know what? I'm just gonna make this quick.
Oh, Harpy Queen, I do not like the sound of that.
Harpies. Oh wait, its name becomes Harpy Lady while on the field and under Harpy's hunting ground. If Harpy Lady is normal, well,
I do believe that combos, to be honest, but I'm also kind of lazy and don't feel like looking it up.
Okay, if this is wrong, feel free to collect us in the comments. We're just going to assume it is because, like, these cards are meant to be run together. Anyway, I'm just gonna get rid of that one.
Okay, that puts me in a really weird spot. I will chain Raigeki Break and toss the Bage to pop the Harpy Queen. The Bage gets banished.
Oh, wow. They just banished, as is my monster. Quite unfortunate, in all honesty. Okay, well, if you're gonna do that, then I'm gonna activate Swords of Revealing Light.
That's fun. Yeah, I just knew I just did not want you having that 2100 on the field. That sounds like you could have gotten that.
You have you have one card in hand. You couldn't normal summon like that Bage last turn. You couldn't.
The Bage I was typically keeping for the
Okay.
Raigeki Break to combo off of that, but I played Macrocosmos and played myself, so.
Past turn.
Because if I hadn't played Macrocosmos, I actually could have used the Mage as a way to put field presence on the board if I needed to pop something.
Yeah, but
The other thing
well,
in my
I'm
hand I want to
definitely
keep
not
for now.
gonna.
We'll just set one and pass. Why not?
Oh well,
Note to self: take the
sure.
Macrocosmos out
That's
next
one
game.
turn on sword.
You screwed yourself over for no reason.
uh, the word. I'm gonna type something in the chat for the viewers to see.
Because I was just like, oh yes, I'll be able to use this to like keep him from like getting stuff back from the graveyard. So I remember you're still on graveyard shenanigans or not, but I'm just like, remember I got in this duel, I'm like, oh no, I played myself.
All right, I typed the message for them to see, but because you don't need to see it, I'm gonna set one more. Uh, and you know what? I'm feeling pretty good about this. Bird face, go!
Birdface is okay.
And the field spell will boost it
To
to
18.
1818. Bird face, swing over whatever this is. Please don't be Gravekeeper's Guard.
It's old Vindictive Magician.
I'm sorry. I just find this incredibly funny how we just keep countering each other. Like, what? It goes in the banish zone. Okay, I got nothing else
Yeah,
I
this is
could do.
actually
I
one of the
guess it's
reasons I
your
was
turn.
running Macrocosmos
Wait a minute.
searching things, but I'm just like,
Wait a
then
minute. When this
it's,
card is well, it
it's only
wasn't
destroyed by
destroyed by
battle.
battle, but I'm wondering if I can even resolve Birdface with Macrocosmo up on board.
You cannot, which is one of the reasons I was running it.
Yeah, but congratulations, your entire deck is useless now.
I do still have Snipe Hunter, thankfully. That was right off the top.
All right, gonna try and hit anything?
Um,
It doesn't
I
have to
think,
be a monster. You could try and hit.
yeah, I think I probably want to do this now. Yeah, let's go for it. I'll pitch Exiled Force and attempt to pop the Hunting Ground. You see why I didn't summon this turn one?
You gotta roll.
I do. I was just like,
You,
because
you gotta roll for it first.
okay, it didn't screw me over 3 times in a row this time. That's good.
Woo! Bye, hunting ground. In response, I will chain MST and destroy this.
That was indeed a Draining Shield.
Ah. Okay, I'm very happy. Oh wait, 2 counters on swords,
That is correct.
but uh, uh, I'm a set one. Your move.
Well, this is actually pretty fine by me because I just drew a duplicate of Macrocosmos. So we were feeding it to the Snipe Hunter,
Oh no!
and we will
Oh
attempt to
no!
pop the face down. That's a 4. Yeah, that
Did
connects.
it show that I crashed for a second?
It did.
What did you do?
I drew an extra Macrocosmos and
What?
used it on Snipe Hunter. I rolled a 4. Well, you've used it to activate Snipe Hunter to pop the
What are
face
you
down, I
getting
should
rid of?
say. This.
Okay. Well, that kind of sucks because of what he is.
The Marshmallow. Yeah, I will pass it over there. Because I just drew
Yeah.
a duplicate Macrocosmos, which I have no use for, so I just tossed it.
I'm very sad that I couldn't resolve that. Oh, right. That's third counter on swords, so swords are gone now.
They are banished.
Oh, right. You're correct. Everything's getting banished. Okay. Um. Ah. Well, no, that's not a good move. I, I'm I'm trying to think. I don't have a good I don't have a good answer to Snipe Hunter at the moment. So I guess I'll just have to do this and pass.
I will attempt to swing with Snipe Hunter.
Get
Saku will do it.
Saku.
I will pass it there. What turn is this? We have not done damage at all
Hey.
this game. We've just been trading cards.
No, this is. I want you to title this the best duel ever. Because isn't this like the exact like this is what people think of when they think of Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Insane back and forths, players barely taking any damage except for when one of us makes a really big play.
I mean, that's fair.
Ah,
It's what you wanted, right?
okay. I guess so. Uh,
I will
I
open.
could try some things, but I
Uh,
don't feel like it at the moment.
you know, Wolf, I'm kind of feeling a little lonely sitting at 9,000 here, so how about you gain some life points too?
Hey, thank you. Okay, now it's even more balanced. Perfectly balanced as all things should be.
Oh, that was good.
What was good?
That was straight off that upstart.
What? When did you get a cyber dragon?
I got it last episode. It was from
Huh.
one of the side sets, I believe. And if
Oh
I'm going
right.
crazy, then
Uh
we'll figure it out then.
no, Duelist Pack Zane Truesdale. Yeah,
Oh
I
yes, yeah,
remember.
because we did. I was like, I'm sure I opened something that would have gotten me a Cyber Dragon, and then I'm like, oh yes, because I also got the Cyber Barrier.
Yeah, because I remember the set it originated in. We did the like
Christmas thing.
gift exchange thing.
Yes.
Yeah, which is ironic because Christmas is right around the corner once again. Well, this is kind of unfortunate, but
Gravekeeper
well, at
Guard.
least you see what this is. Get that back in your hand.
I will indeed. I will drop one and pass it there.
Draw. Oh boy.
Yeah,
This
Sidra is
is
quite the
this
card.
yeah, it's quite the card. This is
And I'm going to go out on a
oh
limb here and guess
man.
you already know what I'm going to play.
Does it start with cyber and end with dragon?
It does indeed. We're gonna try and go for round two.
Mm, thinking. Do I activate this card? And I think we gotta let it go through. It's
Old
my old
Vindictive.
vindictive magician.
That will get rid of the Sidra. That is a very high value Old Vindictive, I must say.
Yeah. What?
What turn are we on? I'm serious. It is
Hold
turn
on, let me check the
13, and
log.
no one has taken damage.
Best duel ever. One pass.
That is a card. I summon Snipe Hunter.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
We're going to try to go again. I will discard Offerings to Doom, which should be banished. And I will target the face-down monster. And attempt to roll.
Please be a 1.
Ah.
Yes!
Well, we're going to try to swing it anyway. Might as well.
Oh, now I really have to think. I don't see a world where this isn't the correct play, unfortunately.
Ooh, the
I
Wing
gotta
Blast.
activate Phoenix One Wing Blast.
And that will stack him on the deck. Oh, we got lost the Morbius. That is very unfortunate.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that, but I had no choice. Like, because if I didn't do that, I was basically bricked for next turn, and I didn't want to have that. I needed to have some board presence. And at least I
Yeah,
know what you're drawing next turn.
yeah, let me think for a second. Yeah, because based on what I drew, even if you summon the Mobius, like, you'll see in a bit, I guess. Because I'm
Yeah.
thinking, like, from hindsight, in my perspective, what you using that on the letting that the Cyber Dragon go through and get killed by the Vindictive was actually the right play, based on what I have.
Yeah. Oh boy. Uh the 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 worst part is like no matter what I do, like I guess I got to do something. So cuz I know I'm going to lose this card next turn anyway, so I might as well just do something.
Stormwinds. First damage of the duel on turn like
Yeah, you know,
14. They just turned 14, right? Turn 15, in fact.
achievement unlocked first hit.
Man, if only I still had the Draining Shield. And, well, you already know what the plan is for this turn. We're going to summon Snipe Hunter, and we're going to try to hit.
Wow, not even bothering to use this effect. I can respect that.
I don't have anything to discard.
Idiot.
I was going to say, what do you mean not use the effect? I have no cards in hand.
Yes, 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 yes.
What did we get? The Harpy Lady
My
1?
top deck moment.
Ah, Harpy
Another
Queen.
Harpy Queen.
That is unfortunate.
She's not 2100, but she is still very beefy.
A bit too much for the Snipe Hunter, unfortunately.
Sadly, that's all I can do past turn.
I will fire Smashing Ground.
Okay, sure. That is fine.
This entire duel has just been effect
And now we
destruction.
Hey, it's your fault. You're the one who had to activate this.
I mean, maybe, but I don't see our actual plays changing too much. I will take
I mean,
16.
that's although it does mean if you're running like Reborn or Call of the Haunted, those cards are effectively useless.
I don't have either of those. That's not a problem. I will set one and pass.
Oh, I spoke it into existence.
Did you draw Call of the Haunted?
You don't know that. Why did I set it? I'm such a fool. Ah, boy. Okay.
You,
That is like the biggest misplay
you
I
want to
could
trade
have
again?
done. You know what? I'll gladly trade you.
No, you got rid of my side draw off of it. I got rid of one of your things off, but it's only fair. But then again, this is my second old Vindictive, so.
Yeah, you know what? It's very
Uh,
fair.
oh, oh no. I'm just gonna pass there.
Did he?
I drew another
All
thing,
right.
gets killed by Cosmos.
Another thing that Did you draw another macrocosmos? He's laughing too hard. All right, guys, this is the moment. You know what? Just for fun, hey, I'm gonna activate this card I set last turn. Oh wait, I have no graveyard, but I do have a Harpy Queen.
And I have a Raigeki break. First things first, I need to actually banish this. And this is what I drew.
Oh,
This is one of the only good cards I pulled from Tactical
Necros are
Evolution.
not. I agree. I also pulled him. I just didn't put him in the deck because, like, I mean, technically I could play him, but he fits your strategy more than he does mine. Speaking of which, I feel like our decks have been similar for far too long. So win or lose, I'm changing my deck next episode. I want something different.
That's fair. I'm going to set and pass. You know, I actually have like way more monsters in this deck than I did last episode, and I am just not drawing most of them.
Uh, you know, it's kind of fun. I mean, yeah, I mean, looking at your graveyard, you have drawn, well, you've drawn the Snipe Hunter and like your generic stuff you've always used, Vindictive, Exiled Force, that stuff, but none of your like actual main meat and potatoes.
Oh, that's a good card. Drillroid. Sending
Oh
him in.
no.
That was the Stormwinds. That is fine. Your move.
Yep.
You know, if I turn like
Okay.
something, most of our duels would have been done by now. At least for like game one.
Yeah,
I get the feeling this might be a very long
most of them
episode.
should be.
Yeah, we're on turn
I
27.
really wish I really wish I hadn't set that Call of the Haunted right now. Thing is, technically, I have a play. I just don't think it's worth it. You know what? I'm a risk it.
That
I'm a
is
risk it for
fine.
the biscuit.
I'm gonna hold on to that for now, I
Play
think.
Jinzo, I dare you.
I will swing for 16.
I will take 16.
Because like I did draw a card I could play, but I think it's better to just hold on to it for a bit.
That's exactly what I had last turn. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Based on what I've got going in my hand, that's not exactly the card I wanted to draw for this turn, but I'm okay with that, I guess. I can't believe I'm doing this. I activate Dark Core, targeting your Drillroid, obviously, and I'm gonna pitch a Snipe Hunter.
Drillroid is banished.
And now I play Harpy Lady 1.
That is fine.
Via her own effect, she gets boosted to 1600.
That is fine as well.
So, like, so technically I could have played her, but I really didn't feel like crashing our monsters.
It's actually the correct play because you wouldn't have gotten to crash anyway.
Well, now I'm upset.
Okay, finally. I summoned Bage. One of my Dark Worlds finally decided to show up. He's like the only other one I've drawn this game, which was just another copy of Bage. I will swing for 16.
Yay. I will take 16.
We're on like turn 30 and we're not even halfway.
Why? This is terrible.
I will draw. I thought I took that out.
We're over halfway through our decks. We have done like no damage.
We have not. I'm debating whether or not I actually want to put this down, though. Why not? Swing for 16.
Yeah, this is some old school Yu-Gi-Oh right here.
I mean, have you seen the size of our banished? Might have been that I thought I took it out, then just didn't really have anything I wanted to play instead. Oh, that's a good card. I
You're
will
scaring me.
say hello to Mobius. I also need to banish Page. And if you don't have, do you have anything on summon?
Yes, I do. Phoenix Wing Wind Blast. Stack him.
I will chain Solemn Judgment.
What the? Oh. So that's what card has been sitting down there forever.
I put it down last turn. The card that was sitting down there forever was Saku that I used on the Harpy Lady 1.
Oh, yeah. My bad. You put it down the same spot. I'm having a brain moment.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I guess that'll
And
go through.
I
You're
will
gonna
just pop
use
what. Yeah, I will just pop what I already know is Call of the Haunted. That should be
that.
banished.
That does not go to grave. It goes to my banished.
And I will swing for 24. You know, for how much this Macrocosmos actually screws me over, it is working surprisingly well.
I'm just gonna do this.
That works. I was deliberating. I was thinking very difficult about what I wanted to change out the Macrocosmos for. Because, like,
I'm
I
going
don't think the
first.
Macrocosmos actually had that much of an effect outside of, like, the bird faces. And they kind of just screwed me over for the most part. This is almost the same
Uh,
hand I had last game.
oh yeah, let's see you use Macrocosmos again. I dare you set it on the field.
I just said
You
I'd
won't.
sided it out.
Aw.
um, yeah, I think this is right. I will summon Bage.
Yep.
I will attempt to swing.
Yeah, well, that will go through, but
Ah, the old
sadly you hit
Vindictive
Old
Magician.
Vindictive.
It's old time. I will drop 3 cards and call it there.
All right. Hmm. Okay. Not a bad pickup. Uh, you know what? Uh, I guess we might as well start doing it.
You will
What
not.
about
I
Snipe
will
Hunter?
activate Raigeki Break on summon. I will discard a Bage.
Yeah, that's gonna work, I guess.
Unfortunately, I do not get the Bage back because
Hmm.
he was not discarded by a card effect. He was discarded for cost.
Yep. I guess I'll end turn there.
I
Pretty
think
even board state, I would say.
I'm going to pass this turn.
Wow.
We'll just keep my
Okay.
pickup and then go
Well,
to the next
now
turn.
I finally.
Ah, the
Well,
hunting
I guess
ground.
I
That's
get to
bad.
start making some moves. Yeah,
Harpy
Harpy
Lady
Lady
1.
1.
That is fine.
Use the effect of Hunting Ground. Kill
Uh,
this one.
that will pop the Draining Shield.
All right, and then of course, the Harpy Lady gains for her own
300.
effect and for the field spell.
So
So
it'll be 18 in all,
yeah, so 18 in all, and then 1600 defense.
which is mildly
Oh, I could have
unfortunate.
just run Cyber Harpy, but you, huh?
I said, which is mildly unfortunate.
Mildly unfortunate.
I do have some serious thinking to do here.
All right.
Could
It's funny. If you ever decide to play Ojamas, we can make this field spell become real.
Unfortunately,
Nah, but
Ojama
you wouldn't
Country
play
is not a card
Ojama.
here yet, so is not a card yet, so I cannot really make much use of that. Okay, I will fire Bait Doll on the first card you set here.
Well, that's okay. Forces activation. Uh, well, I have you're forcing me to activate it, so I guess
Wing
I'll
Blast.
activate it. I guess I'll discard Barrier Statue and I'll stack that to the top of your deck.
We will indeed, and because Bait Doll resolves, it will indeed be shuffled into the deck instead of being sent to the graveyard.
Exactly, but that also means that whatever I just put back is getting shuffled in as well.
That
So,
is correct. I will summon Exiled Force.
oh, I know how this goes.
The thing is, well, actually, I do know what I want to target. This monster's only. So yes, I will use its own
Yep,
effect to pop
you
the Harpy
got rid of
Lady.
my heart.
We're in a very base, simplified
Yep,
game state now. Not too much going on either side of the board.
yes, but okay.
Yeah, I think I have to gamble on this. I will put one down and pass.
All right, draw. I hope whatever you drew is good because
It is another Harpy. That
she's
is
back.
mildly obnoxious. And it was indeed a Sakuretsu, so that will not really have a chance to go off. Because I was just like, I mean,
Yep,
if he draws another Harpy, that's
and
kind of
then
bad,
field
but at
spell
the
her.
same time, like, if he doesn't, it's whatever. Like, I potentially get a free shot if he doesn't draw a Harpy, and, like, I don't, like, because if you did draw a Harpy without me having that, it wouldn't make a difference. And I didn't put that down, it would make a difference anyway, you know? So I was just like,
That's
yeah, I'm comfortable
fair. I
gambling
mean,
on this. I will drop one and pass.
okay. Now I'm thinking because now I actually have to think here. What is your set? Is it hmm, is it an old vindictive? You are good at running those. I don't think it's Gravekeeper's Guard. I don't think I've seen you play that yet, and I've seen quite a few of the cards you had. I'm willing to bet it's an old vindictive, but I think I can manage. I'm gonna activate Elegant Egotist.
That is fine.
So now I'm gonna special summon another Harpy Lady from
That will do it. And they will boost each other, I do
and
believe.
then by yep. So
They're both at
now
116.
they're both at 2116, which is quite a place to be.
Yeah, that is quite big. They're actually Cyber Dragon stats,
Oh,
funnily enough.
although because of the effect of hunting ground, the yeah,
Yeah,
it
it is
doesn't say I
reciprocal,
can.
unfortunately.
It says target. Yeah, so I had to destroy my own Saku, which is very
Kind of annoying.
unfortunate.
Hey, Wolf, I'm going to make you feel real bad for
But it
activating
is
that
what it
elegant
is.
fist.
Ah, four-starred Ladybug of Doom. That actually does make me feel bad. Yeah.
And that is all three Harpy Lady ones gone. Minus call of the haunted shenaniganery, but you know. Oh, I'm not opposed to seeing that. Welcome Zure to the board.
Uh, he's a beat stick.
He is indeed. I kind of wish it was
Come
a
on,
different
deck.
card,
Give
but
me something good here. I got exactly the card I wanted. I'm not complaining. I play
Harpy Queen.
Harpy Queen.
Yep, that bites.
Although if we're ruling it the same way we are last time,
Well, yes, yeah, because it makes no exemption for itself. So you would actually have to pop your own hunting ground off of this.
yeah. But you know what's better than one hunting ground?
That
Two hunting
bites.
ground.
Yeah, it kind of bites. It just says to target one spell or trap on the field and then destroy it, so it actually would affect itself. And I will
Yep.
take 3. I do not have anything I can do to stop that.
Yeah, I got no cards in hand. You have 2 cards in hand.
Okay, this can either
Hmm.
make or break me, but I have to risk it.
It's is
It's
it
our old
Snipe
buddy Snipe Hunter.
Hunter?
I will activate his effect and discard Silva.
Oh
It is a
no.
3, so that will pop the Harpy Queen. Oh, hold on, I'm getting a call.
Yeah, but you targeted for cost, not effect.
Yeah,
So
which is why I said I'm getting a call. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, I have returned. We got about 30 seconds of dead air. We're going to have to cut, but
yeah, it's all right.
I will swing for 15.
I'll take it.
I mean, you don't
One
really have a
second.
choice, to
Yeah.
be fair. Yeah, very simplified board state. We're both pretty down on cards.
Yep. I'll say. But my deck does at least give me some advantages.
Yeah, duh. I don't know why I typed that in. Now, see, this is the part where I top deck Hydra again.
I mean, you top deck Sidra, I'm pretty sure.
I
Well,
don't
no,
think
I
I was
can't
going to
get
say I
Harpy
don't think
Queen
you have
off
any
the
Harpy
bird
ladies left to
face.
search because all 3 of your Harpy Lady ones are in the graveyard.
That is 100% true,
And since Harpy
unfortunately.
Lady 1 is also treated as Harpy Lady, you wouldn't be able to run anymore.
Yeah. But will he get the Sidra?
Uh, that's a weird draw, so I'm going to have to pass and hope you don't kill me.
Um. Ooh, that's the card I just picked up. I was side decking it last game. I didn't get a chance to use it. I'm hoping I get a chance to use it soon.
Well, that's the dream, right?
All right. Hopefully, we'll see how it goes.
Okay, how do I want to proceed here?
I don't know how you want to do this.
I think this is probably the right call. I will set and
Oh,
pass.
okay. Okay, I'm gonna keep that one to myself. All right, Birdface. It's
It
all on you.
it is an old vindictive, so we will trade.
I I had a feeling. I'm okay with that.
Oh,
It
that's a
is
good
what it
card.
is.
I think I have the fuel for it, and do it. Indeed, I do. I'm going to fire Pot of Avarice.
Oh, yes, indeed.
I was waiting to see if you had like a magic trade or something.
I mean, I think I could be I could be a little bit wrong, but
There's no use to main magic train. Hello. Chrome, need you to respond here. Thank you. Ah.
oh,
Hello.
you crashed. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I was.
I
Yeah,
DC'd.
you're here. You're back.
So yes,
I mean, happened to me earlier.
that would have sucked honestly if I like came like that close, and if I was about to like potentially going to come back, and then the game just crashed on me.
I mean, if it would have, well, now considering you're here, I guess we'll wait and see what your deck has in store.
We will
Funnily enough,
indeed.
that card would have been completely offline last game.
I did not mean to add that to my hand. I'm going to show this was a page. Yeah, I would have. Draw 1, 2. I will fire Bait Doll, targeting the set.
Ooh. Well, that bites. I was hoping I would get to activate this, but it was Dimension Wall.
I believe you used that on me a few episodes ago, didn't you? Like near the top of the GX era? I know you want to.
Did I? I don't
No,
remember doing
it
that.
was
I
covering
think it was
fire. You
for
had
the
that face down, I think.
yeah, I had covering fire, and I think I had this face down. Yeah,
And per,
covering fire is good, but Dimension Wall.
I mean, I think there's a use case for either. I think Dimension Wall is definitely better for direct attacks. So yes,
Yeah,
per its own
well, I mean, I
effect.
had no board presence.
Yeah, per its own effect, Bait Doll will be shuffled back into the deck, though.
Yep,
And I'm going to show off something I pulled last game.
that you. It's a mole.
It is indeed a mole. And I will swing for 9.
Yep, skillful Spacian bounce mole.
Honestly, this card's actually pretty good going, if it's the first, like, when you're not using it specifically to bounce something, you're just kind of leaving it as a deterrent. Oh, that's cool. Hey, Wolf, you want some life points?
Yeah, I'll take some.
Then I will fire my Upstart Goblin.
Yeah, that's nice.
I will hit for another 900. And I will pass there.
Draw for turn. That. Oh boy. Well, I mean, I guess I gotta get rid of.
Dark
I'll
Core.
fire off Dark.
Yeah. That
And
will.
the card that I'm gonna send, I wish I didn't have to, but I pulled it this game.
Double Summon. Double Summon is one of the. Double Summon is one of the very few good cards in this set.
Oh yeah, especially I don't know why, but I have a strong feeling it's gonna become useful in a couple of episodes.
Yep. I've heard Konami's developing some sort of new summoning mechanic or something. Might be useful for that.
Hmm.
You know what? I'm feeling the need to gamble. Let's go Snipe Hunter into the face down, and I will toss this Regeki Break.
I mean, sure, that's fine.
It is a 3 that will be popped. Was an
Yeah,
Icarus
it's
attack.
nothing that really matters.
Yeah, even if you fired
Yeah,
that, you'd have
nothing
to
too
pop your own hunting ground with it because it specifically requires you to target 2 cards. It's not like up to 2 like with
yes, yes,
Mobius.
it does.
So I will swing for 15. Excellent. That will pass.
Get up. Okay. Okay. Can I come back here?
Birdface. You will go to 18.
Again. I know, I'm seeing a lot of duplicates this game, and I'm not entirely sure why.
Probably because we're running a bunch of duplicates.
Well, yeah, but usually you only see like it helps to see at least one of them. You usually don't get all three of your duplicates like this fast.
That's fair.
But hey, that's just me.
Oh, that's not it. Unfortunate. I will special summon Cyber Dragon.
Yep. Here.
I will swing for 3.
I gotta take it.
I will drop a card and call it there.
Draw for my turn. Well, I guess you're getting some life points. I activate Upstart.
I will take the 1,000.
Alright. I can live with that.
Um, I will summon Zure. I will attempt to swing with Zure.
Zure's good. Down to 300.
And I will pass it there.
Okay. It is what it is. I'll end my turn.
We're gonna try to swing with Zure again.
Um, Thinking. Yeah, I activate Call of the Haunted.
What are we bringing out?
The
Harpy Queen, that is all right. Unfortunately, per the effective hunting ground, you must now target.
force.
Yes, you must now target and destroy a face down you control. Or a spell
Or
trap, whatever.
it doesn't
Uh,
say face down. It just,
that is true. I'm just so used to using this to pop sets, honestly. So I kind of just said set by out of habit. Yeah, I will proceed to main 2, choosing not to replay. I will flip Old Vindictive Magician. If I can flip Old Vindictive Magician.
I think my game.
There we go. I will target the Harpy Queen.
Okay, so Harpy
Okay.
Queen goes,
Okay, if you're needing a replay on lagging, I chose not to replay
and
with Zure and then just went to main 2 to flip the Vindictive.
okay, that makes sense.
I will
No problem.
then. Let me see. I summoned for Zure last turn, I believe, because yes. Yes, I just went straight to battle from main 1. So I will then tribute off the Old Vindictive Magician for Silva and pass
Oh
it there.
boy. You got a lot of stuff that I don't think I can out. Well, I guess we're gonna try.
Harpy Queen is okay.
I'm going down. I'm going down swinging,
I will take 100.
and I will end my turn. Oh, I'm done, aren't I?
I summon Zure.
Wow. All that for nothing.
Yeah, I will attempt to swing for game with Silva. Saku will do it.
Silva's not going to be the one.
I will swing over Harpy Queen with Cyber Dragon.
I have 100 life points left.
Not for long. Zure for game.
That's GG, and I'm more than happy to give you that.
Yeah, because I was actually I didn't want to go for game on a couple turns ago because I'm just like, okay, I'm in lethal if I swing with Sidra after the direct attack with Zero, but I don't want to risk losing this because I have no idea like what Wolf could potentially draw to get out of this. Because if he draws another Harpy Queen, I just have no out for it. Because that was before I drew Silva, I believe.
Mm. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really have like in the rest. I don't think I had too many more outs to doing. I think like if I would have drawn Marshmallow, I might have had a chance. But like other than that, you've seen all the new cards I added
Yeah.
in this game.
Even then, I think it does technically really depend on when you draw Marshmallow, to be honest. Because I did have a lot of removal in this deck. My next card was a four-star.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, my Marshmallow was the second card on the top. Yeah, there he is if you want to take a look. Then my third draw would have been Smashing Ground, so at most, the Marshmallow would have afforded you like 3 extra turns.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna send him.
Then Solemn Judgment was the bottom part of the
Marshy
deck.
Bros.
I would not have seen Morbius or Jinzo for a very long time, and Dark Knight Griffier had no plan to show him up to
Same
begin with.
here. Like they were just at like bottom of deck.
I
I
gotta
was
say, the Dark Knight
having
Griffier is
like
one of those synergies I wouldn't really have thought about unless I pulled it, but I'm glad I did. Like, so I'm glad I did.
yeah, I'm actually really scared based on like the direction your deck is heading with the Dark Worlds and everything. Cause I know I, I'm fearing like that Konami is going to print a certain card that is very heavily it works around a dark strategy. I'm trying not to break the fourth wall here and failing miserably, but
It's okay. I can't even think of what card you're thinking of right now.
I'll tell you later.
That's fair.
Anyway, well, hey, at least now I have an excuse to change up my deck for next episode.
Yeah, I
Although the question is, will you still be playing Dark Worlds?
depends if I get anything worth running.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
that's a good to know who the name.
I switched to the Dark World specifically like because I was just tired of playing Harpies all the time. Like the Harpy burn I used to use, which no, thankfully that did give me a lot of experience with actually playing Harpies and knowing how to like play around them.
Yeah, I mean,
I unfortunately never got the Harpy Queen, but
there was yeah, and I just pulled a play set of them, so here we are.
yeah. But yeah,
Yep.
because like that's what I was actually specifically doing with the macrocosmos, just to prevent birthplace searching and you from using your Call of the Haunted. So I wasn't sure if you were still on that or not, but I also forgot to consider it blocks out my deck.
Yeah.
Which is why I
The
decided
worst
it out
part is
during game two, because I'm just like, I don't need this. What was I thinking?
you were handicapped from your own strategy, drew none of the cards that revolved around said strategy.
Which is
That's
actually,
like every Yu-Gi-Oh player's dream right there.
yeah.
Play two conflicting strategies and not have them interfere.
I mean, actually, I just had some slight interference with zero, but no, I didn't because I was always discarding for cost last game because I never drew a Brawn. I also really wish the deck was not
That's
super
fair.
reliant on Brawn. It's one of the few like non-cost discards I have.
Well, allow me to be the first to welcome you to the Obelisk Blues,
Yeah,
and I'll be trying to get myself there before it's all said and done.
yes, I believe the final promotion exam is in Phantom Nightmare.
Oh boy, I better be prepared for that.
It's Phantom Nightmare
All right, guys. Well,
or something. I don't remember. I know it was either the second or third, the last set of the GX era. Specifically because I didn't want to have like
hmm,
the last promotion exam at the last episode.
yeah, that
Because
makes
you get like
sense.
the Obelisk Blue
Well,
coat, and then we just immediately switch outfits again. So without ever getting a chance to really show it off.
that is a very good point. Well, that's gonna do it for this episode of the progression series. Uh, what is the next set?
I'm thinking it's. I was gonna say Gladiators Assault, but I could have sworn there was something in between these two.
Well, I mean, I guess I'll find out afterwards because I usually like to
Yeah.
go buy new packs like as soon as we get done with these. So I'll go check that out.
All right. So I suppose we will see all of the audience at home later.
Yep, pass turn.